Are you all right? I hope you well. It's good to see you. Good morning. I'm well. I'm good. I'm drinking iced coffee. I'm drinking this, so I might be a little bit awake. Hope everyone's all right. Can you post your question, Sherry? Please. How do men view you? You know, I said to myself, I'll go live when bin men are being. But they're not coming yet. They're this out there now, taking away the trash. Assholes. How do men view Sherry? There she goes again. Someone who's very stable, but you've been a little bit wounded. Like you're feeling a little bit wounded. You get on with your family. You're very strong. Like you care a lot. You're very caring. But you seem to be feeling a little bit wounded at the moment. Like defensive. Wanting attention as well. Wanting someone to pay attention. I don't know if you get on well with your family. Like you're very caring, close to your family, but there's some wounds here. I feel like you're being hurt. I come across you're being hurt. You don't like looking back. You don't like looking back, or you keep looking back at something. You keep looking back, and you're trying to move forward. You don't like to be alone. You're not the type of person to want to be alone. You like being around people. Maybe you struggle to move forward as well. You're always on your social media. I don't know to see you as someone who's always on their social media. Do you talk a lot on your social media? Wounds from the past. There's something about your home as well. Empress, can you pause, please? How are you, Beverly? How's the surgery going? I mean, like the aftermath of the surgery? Text a lot. Yeah, you seem to be like that a lot. I dropped the phone on my face yesterday. I didn't have it by my lip. So if I were you, I wouldn't drop your phone on your face. Because it hurts. You as well. Empress, can you pose your question? I'm glad it gets better. When do you get do you have stitches or something? Like you get your stitches taken out after like a month or a couple of days? The Empress again, look, talking about you. This latte, this coffee is quite nice. It's caramel flavour. I don't really drink iced tea, coffee, but I'm going to start drinking it. It's nice. Hi, Tammy, how are you? Can you pause properly? You were Mark this week. Was there I can't. Did you have to turn down an invitation, or did you have it invite someone or something? Mark and Beverly this week. I know a few Marks. I don't know if all Marks are like this, but Marks that I know, they like to show. They like big kids, and they think they're funny. They think they're funny. Both Marks that I know, they think they're hilarious, and they like to tell jokes. Someone's be releasing someone's releasing a little bit codependency. You're not like this week. You're not like so. Like either you or them. It's either like codependency or like not too obsessive. It could be with finances as well. You may be going somewhere. Page of Wands. Or they may ask you somewhere. But I doubt that you can if you. It's not your turn yet. You're next. So there's Page of Wands. I had some ideas what to do this week. Someone's going to calm someone's nerves down, like anxiety. They're going to like helping someone with anxiety or stress. Have you not been sleeping well with what's going on, Beverly? there's going to be some communication here, either wanting to do something or take the lead in a situation, releasing, you're not, there's going to be some sort of plans this week where you don't know what to do, like where to go or what to do with your situation. Someone's going to be trying not to stress out. So they're going to be thinking, I can see with the nine of swords, sleepless nights. It's understanding, not surprised. So there's he's thinking of ideas of what to do, like because maybe I don't know if you're a little bit limited of what to do. So there could be just like communication, but there's definitely communication. You're feeling a little bit deflated this week, and not down to because of him or anything. You seem to be a little bit like you lost your energy. Maybe you're not up to stuff this week. Yeah, I do see that happening, and he's going to help you to relax. He'll be talking about what you can do later. Tarot, pause, please. I'm gonna be called Singing Tower Lady. My channel's gonna be called that, the Singing Tower Lady. But I'm not a lady, so welcome to the channel. It's my sister's birthday next week. And I don't know how old she is. I think, is she 43? I don't know. Someone tell me. Whatever comes out, if that's okay, that's fine. Crystal, welcome to the channel. Tarot with tea. If you're on the list, Crystal's a list. There's a few people in front of you. Anything for tarot with tea. You're making your mind. There's something coming to light with you, coming out in the open, and because you were uncertain of something, and with this information coming to light, I think you're going to be quite surprised by it, and you're going to make your mind up. You're going to be quite certain when it comes out. You try to look at this yourself, by the looks of things. You probably tried to ask the cards yourself with the High Priestess. You're being stuck in this situation and you're not being sure of what to do, probably why you're being indecisive. But when you find this, something will come to light about it and you're going to be quite decisive about it, especially if it's on social media or your channel or whatever. Is it about love? You're kind of confused about it. So it looks like you're going to make your mind up. You're going to be helped to be making up your mind about that situation. Good morning, Vietnam. That was the most boring film I ever seen. That with what's his face. You're welcome. David Spears, the part and energy to I do. David Sparks and feelings. I'm in the living room. David Sparks and energy towards actually. He must go through back and forth with his energy, because like the one who like see if they can work it out, if they've got what it takes to work, if they've got all the materials or like to work it out. So they're thinking, have they got what it takes for some. We have another person as well, but I think they've been deleted. My lip hurts. So they're like, can it work out? Have they got what it takes? Do they know about your situation? Someone feels like they've been left out in the cold. But they'll put you in the cold, like wanting to take it out from it. Listen, the King of Wands. So he's wanting to be very honest with you, and very. Is he able to be stable? And through whatever, has it got what it takes? Yeesh. What to do with you? I waited half an hour for a bus yesterday. I was fuming. Oh, but the hour was breaking down. If they spent all the money fixing the buses instead of like pay rises all the time, they would have decent buses. Love reading, please. Anybody coming in with romantic intentions? I got stopped by this lady. Completely total strangers walking up to me. I don't know you. I had to talk to her because she was elderly and she's doing a survey and she was asking like, do I smoke? Like, do I fuck? I didn't say that. I said, no, I don't smoke, don't vape. And I said, she started asking like, are you from like the postcode area, zip code? I said, I'm sorry, but I don't want to give out my information. And then she looked at me dodgy and left me alone. I don't like talking to strangers. And my face said it as well. And my face says, please leave me alone. Because seeing it coming towards me. What's your email? I've got a new tarot Instagram page, Beverly, if you want to have a look. Got some good things on there. Love reading for, is anybody coming in with romantic intentions? Is it love reading? Is anyone coming in with romantic intentions? A Capricorn, maybe? Codependency person. You're a little bit sad, aren't you? A little bit upset. A list of above. I've done it, haven't I? No, let me. Three of Swords. I think that you're getting over. I don't think they're coming in with attention. Someone's like you're hurt at the moment. You're giving up on something. You're giving up back the fight. There was some codependencies with someone that maybe caused a little bit of hurt. Some sadness here around the situation. I'm not unless there's the Capricorn in your energy. So maybe that you trying to get over some sadness rather than someone coming in. Hi. So it's a general single love reading. Who or what do you see happening coming in? Please. I'm thinking about doing my reading, paid readings again, if I can. Single love reading. And this girl over here is hungry. Single reading for Tatiana. My daughter says that I shouldn't be doing free reading. She said that you should be doing I'm trying to get my minutes up. Right. You keep looking back at someone. You're trying to move forward, but you keep looking back. Hello, Martinez. You try to move forward, but you keep looking back. There's someone in your past, someone that you keep looking at. Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very stable. Maybe you think there's someone who's very grounded, or you are. So work really hard. You work really hard. That could be in a profession. They're very generous. Or maybe you. Are you trying to manifest someone in? It could be someone you're trying to manifest. You're trying to manifest that, bring someone in. You need to cut ties with something for that, like something that you may need to cut ties for that from the new beginning. And also, you're not making. If you are manifesting it, you are maybe like uncertain of what you're wanting with the Chariot. Like, should I do this? So you may not be making it clear. Eesh. I've got a huge top on. But when you do have someone come in, and make sure that you're quite precise on what you want, and you could write it down, write a list, and say, right, I want them to be tall, dark hair, blue eyes, but put the most important things like his personality in the order that they want them to. I've done that years ago in my 20s. It actually worked, you know. Not everything, but most of it did. Hi. A general reading. General reading about jazz. Why you take a step back on something, like you're resting, you take like maybe you're fed up, taking a back seat. You're resting. You like your Snow White. Isn't it Snow White that she fell asleep? Then have your prince coming in, kissing you, waking you up. You seem to be a little bit unhappy. You seem to be like unhappy, not getting clarity that you want. Like you feel maybe in the dark. You're losing hope a little bit. Either a Leo or Aquarius. You want to mend a situation, so you need sit in peace while you're in this quiet zone. Think about what you want as well. So I think that you take a step back. I got myself coffee. Look, I've showed you This, have you seen this before? It's nice. You will find it while you're quiet with yourself. I'll tell you what. No jazz. No answer is still a no reply, or no answer is still a reply, and that tells you all you need to know. If they don't reply or respond, it's still an answer. It's caramel, caramel with an extra E, not caramel. Caramel. Isn't it lovely? I never used to drink iced tea. I'm good. I hope you're well. I hope your children are well. You're welcome. You're not a fan of caramel. That's nice. It's all smooth. Robert, I need you to hold scarf, yeah. Well, that sounds nice. I want to be Bobby's girl. I want to be Bobby's girl. Does he ever get called Bobby? I want to be Bobby's girl. Want to be Bobby's girl. He's reflecting at the moment. He's trying to use his intuition as well. Like, there's a little bit of unknown. He's reflecting on his emotions. My lip hurts. Because me, like an idiot, dropped the phone yesterday right on my face. Right. He's holding back. He's needing the encouragement and to be brave to maybe take action. I don't know if you stood your ground with this person. Sit there in a corner and reflect on your behavior now. If I sound a little bit weird because it's because of this, sit in that corner and reflect on your behavior. I don't know if there was a disagreement. Maybe he's a little bit scared to come forward, like trying to build up courage, like reflecting, wanting to say something. He's seen a new point of view in your situation. I wanted to cry. When you want to cry, when it hurts, when you wanted to cry. Just lucky I didn't throw my phone. And today I saw a huge spider. It's lucky that I'm not scared of spiders, isn't it? So they're reflecting I don't know if you ever fallen out. Have you said what you needed to say and like want to move forward, and he's like reflecting what the wanted to say, like what you said, or he will. Crystal, can you pause, please? You did yesterday. Is the cut your finger? Oh, was it like a paper cut? You cut your finger. Oh. It could be that as well, because it's like sometimes if you're not like if you feel like sometimes like you talk about it and sometimes like it's not actually completely healed. It festers sometimes. A knife. You have to be careful. Does it need stitches or anything? Hi, Shirley. Crystal. It's all so quiet. A few. I bet it costs a lot though to get stitches, right? Do you have to pay for it? Melanie, you can pose your question. You're welcome. Are the kids back at school in your country? Because they're not back in hours yet until September, and I'm probably like halfway through the week, something like that. I heard there was a shooting again. I'm not surprised. Well, when we hear about it, I'm like, all right, it's nothing new. We don't get shocked anymore. We used to get shocked. But we like stabbing. And recently there was a stabbing in the school, so we're catching up. What does the next chapter of your life look like? I want to change the deck. They'll soon change the laws if it is a member of the government, wouldn't they? You can buy them in the stores, can't you? Tell me that's not true. I need to stop talking about it. I'll probably get told off for being talking about it to say you have a strike. What does the next chapter of your life look like? It will be on the list, sorry, you just have to remind me. Next chapter. Melanie. Can everyone make sure that their live is up to date? Next chapter for Melanie of their life. There's a soulmate coming in. a connection, the soulmate, Two of Cups, some where there's a connection. A Pisces, maybe. A Pisces. You're not expecting this coming in. I don't think it's here yet. Something hidden. Or they could be around you, not aware. Depends on what you see good looking. They might be well dressed. Do you work? Do you what? It could be like at a work situation, meet them at work, or they're going to put a lot of effort in or study. So, are you going to be working? This is not happened yet. They work, like someone's going to start putting the effort in when they come in, they'll put the hard work. I don't think you know this person yet. So they're going to be putting a little bit of work into your connection. Also, if you're looking for work, you may get a contract. So it could be like a person coming in who put a lot of effort in. I can't be asked with soulmates. Post the heart, you'll be on the list after sharing. You're welcome. If someone pulls you up and said, "Do you know how fast you're going?" Say, "No, do you?" Can you imagine that? Sorry that you're a victim, and also you have a case. Who's next? Gori. Sorry that you're going through that. Do you have like someone to talk to? Can you add Shirley to the list, Matthew, please? And that person, if the post, let's meditate. Let's pretend we're all monks. Let's sit here and go, My daughter was taking a piss out of me yesterday. Like she was doing her readings, like pretending she was on the line. If I did my readings like she did, I'd have no subscribers. She goes, Oh, you can go fuck yourself. That went off quite quickly. Oh, thank God. How do you feel about you? I'm getting a little bit wired with that drink. I need to stop drinking that drink. I'm Tigger. I'm gonna be Tigger. Bouncing everywhere. How does it feel about you? Does Shirley have road rage? Do you have a road rage? Get out the fucking way, student driver. How does it feel about? Kind of confused. Or they're trying not that you are on their mind. You are on the mind. But I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at what Shirley just posted. And I need to stop drinking that. 7 of Cups. There's a lot of confusion. You got they're coming in with wow, look at this. It's so pretty. So they're coming in here with communication. If they're brave enough. Oh, so pretty. My neighbour the other day was cutting the grass at 8 o'clock at night. You blow out food. Reborn, can you pause please? Is everything okay with Martinez in your situation? Oh God. I like coming on this time because it's not as busy until it starts. Like, what time is it now? If I come on early, it's not as busy. And then I think like, have you all shit the bed or something? Because you're all up early. It's not quite early. I bet it's frustrating of like trying to get it started. 4:37 in the morning. It's 12:38 in the afternoon. $7:37. You're a Yankee, aren't you? You're from New York. Were you around when that woman got attacked? And was it New York? Was she walking through that park years ago? I don't think you were you? And some youths got accused of it, didn't they? Some youths got accused that they went to prison. You're born and raised. I like the accent, but I prefer the southern accent more than the northern accent. Maybe from sweet, that sort. I forgot what it's called now. Alabama. You can post a question because they're not posting. Sweet Alabama. That was a good film. I like that film. He's not responding. Yeah, I like it. There's a town in England sounds a little bit like southern accent in America. It's called, I keep forgetting. Bristol. Google Bristol accent. Yeah, said Google, let me hear Bristol accent. You met a trucker the other day and he seems cool. What would happen between Victor? Do you know his sign as well? You met a trucker the other day and he seems cool. What would happen between let me change the deck. I thought you might, because us women and we like to know what signs they are, don't we? I was going to do this a reading, not the clear deck. Which deck would you like? I want one here. Oh, do you want this deck? Is this one alright? I was going to do this reading. Listen, what would your person ask a tarot reader about you? I was going to do all signs for that. That's what I was going to ask. What would your person ask about you? What would they want you to? What would the tarot reader say about you? What would they ask? What would? It looks like are there fairies? Fairies live in the bottom of the garden. How do you know he's a big boy? Is he a big boy? Or are you talking about a dude? You met a trucker the other day and he seems cool. What would happen between Victor and you? You move quite fast, Martinez. Does he look like a trucker as well? Like what I think that a trucker would look like. Victor and Martinez. I just had a vision of you like getting a lift off him, how you met him, like in his truck. Like down the highway or something, and you like talking to him. So far, it looks good, and 9 of cups. Yeah, someone is holding back though. They might hold back a little bit of trying to be they won't be brave enough. I think that it would go really slow, quite successful. Something that maybe looking for them, like towards you, or you towards them. It'd be slow, but someone will like is needing the encouragement. They will it'd be good investment. They will. I think it would be good to work at it. I give it a little bit of a chance, but they will. Someone's going to be planting the seeds uh, for it for it to grow, but they're needing encouragement. I love when that happens. It's like it was brought down on your path for a reason. So you know his name. You know, is he quite tall? You know his sign, and he's a trucker. So it looks like it would go slow and it'll be quite successful. You're his wish, or you will be his wish, or he'll be your like you be everything what you've been looking for. Um, it could work out, but someone might get a little bit worried. Then someone needs a little bit of encouragement. Slow. 5'11". That's quite small for a dude, isn't it? Well, not small, but for a man. New love, can you first please? I was pissed off yesterday. My team lost and they were diabolical. I was fuming. My daughter's dads are on that carousel, can you believe it? Well, you're definitely taller than me. 5'7". Who are you saying sorry for the loss to? They deserved it. A pile of shite they were. They deserve it. I'm staying single for the rest of my life. It isn't anyone good enough for me. I'll be a hermit. I'll have loads of cats. I'll be the crazy cat lady. Shirley's fell asleep. Do you have people that we do? We have like they call it rag and bone man that they come around like in a van, and like if you got like bits and bobs that you throw out, they come out and like they take stuff for you for free, like metals or like fridge freezers or microwaves or like old toys and shit. Do you have something like that like a company that comes around, not a government one, but like it's quite handy. They come out every Thursday and then like they take your stuff that you don't no longer want, so you don't have to take it to the taper so they can. They like metal stuff. You just applied for a job a few days ago and that pays quite well. Will you get offered the job? You need to ask me questions like, how am I going to get this job? You applied for a job a few days ago and pays quite well. Will you get offered the job? Sometimes you get offered jobs. I remember Shirley, and then like you say, "Oh, I can't do it because it's like miles away." You want that job? You've already applied. You already applied for it. I mean, or have you just applied for it, or the interview? Have you had the interview? Because I could do that, like the interview. I would like to be traveling 45 minutes away as well. We don't do stuff like that in England. Well, some might do it, but we're not very. King Ones. Is it a male that you really like talking to? Is the manager a male? You've got a good chance of getting it with a 501 reverse, and not the competition's not very strong. So you're going to be able to do really well. You need to balance out. You're going to be. I think you're going to be a little bit rushed, a little bit impatient. I think that you've got a good chance of getting it. The competition is not very high. It's reversed. That's concerning, that though, Shirley. They've been trying to fill the position. Question why? Why is no one like place? Because if people want jobs, they will snap it up, wouldn't they? And there must be a reason why they're not taking the opportunity up, and it's been a while. Is it like, do you have? I wonder if you know those jobs where they give you a trial run and then they don't take you on, so they get so like if it's like a trial run, like they get you for free, like a trial run for free, but they don't take you on and they keep doing that. You got a good chance of getting it, but the person there is a little bit moody, he's maybe a little bit bossy. I think that you should do well. If you get an interview or you had the interview, but you need to be a little bit patient and a little bit balanced. Be very direct um, and give them a reason why they need to choose you. That you can do that you could do things by yourself, and that you're a leader. There's a good chance that you could get it. It's not very competitive, and I would be concerned though. If it and that's another red flag as well. If it pays really well and it takes a long time, they haven't had many people to take the. It's took a long time to get someone on. If it pays well, is it worth the pay? Hello, Mercy. If you post a heart, I will answer your question. But there's a list. Aria, can you post, please? Sounds a little bit dodgy though, Shirley. If it's like why it took so long, or why it's been up there for a while. Will you get in a relationship in the upcoming months? Welcome to the channel. Look at the reviews, Shirley. See what they say. At the reviews, like if it's like reviews of the application. You can be. You will be after Mercy, which she's after Lisa. Will you get in a relationship in the upcoming months? Are you actively seeking you will be added. It's just that I haven't got no mod at the moment to add you. Um, um, this is going to be all about you being happy with yourself. Because I think that you're trying to heal at the moment. You need to maybe let go of the past situation. I do see you trying to be happy for yourself. Happiness is coming, but I think it's going to be from you and not like from another relationship. I do see you being happy, but I think you need to heal first and have a little bit of patience before they come in. Oh God. I do see you being happy though, without being in a relationship, or you needing to be with the sun. Lisa. Hey now, what's the matter with you? Just don't wanna have fun now. I didn't know that she sang I Drove All Night. I just found out like the other day. I drove all night to get to you. Is that alright? Not in the next couple of weeks. Because there's timing, um, it always changes. How is your ex feeling toward you since they ran into? I thought you were going to say like something evil then. How is your ex feeling towards me since they ran into your best friend yesterday randomly? This is the same friend they asked advice from in regard to you. How's your ex feeling? He did it on purpose, or he saw her before she saw him, or there's some secret. Like, it's very sneaky. There's some sort of sneaky behaviour, Lisa. Watch out for communication, sneaky communication. Although there's some like something sneaky about that. You're okay. They want to reach out. Make them want them like reach out to you. Feeling a little bit. It may have brought some emotions. Seeing your friend, and also making them want to reach out. But it's quite something hidden, like something sneaky. If you're on social media, look out for like fake fake accounts and stuff. They seem to be a little bit hurt. I don't like that energy. You said it was randomly, didn't you? Was it though? cause a little bit of like mixed emotions, like wanting to reach out, but like a little bit like upset. Mercy, can you pause, please? I think you asked about. It was embarrassing. I'm hungry now, like. You're welcome. I dare asked about? I want to ask about HR. Hey now, what's the matter when the girls just don't wanna have fun now? Should you go to HR office tomorrow? This tarot readings are just a guidance. Don't forget that. So it's be up to you to make a decision. Mercy. Should we go to HR office tomorrow and report it? Are you dealing with a female? It's still open. Very cold female, like very bitchy, or like or an air sign. Should we report it? It's not going to change the situation. I mean, it's up to you to do it. Will it make the situation worse? If someone, I can't decide if it was an air sign. Well, has someone been inappropriate with you? I can't. Earth sign, or like the King of Pentacles. Depending how much it will affect your job, but it's up to you. Because I can't see like much change. There's Knight of Wands. He's very flirty. The the King of Pentacles are a little bit unstable as well. Not like he's a little bit ungrounded. Someone was watching. I don't know if you felt like someone was watching. Like there was an attraction. I can't like. There's someone who is a little bit flirty. Do what makes you feel comfortable. If you feel like your job's going to be safe, then do it. Like saying something. If you feel like you're going to be okay with your like, then do it. But I'm not seeing much change. The Queen of Wands, I would do it as long as like your job's going to be safe. I would do it like standing your ground and saying, "Listen, this is what's happening in the workplace," and you like standing up for yourself and being very direct and honest. I would do it as long as your job's going to be safe. the manager doesn't want you acting like. I do feel like this person. I don't know if this is the person that you're talking about, who like or the situation. This King of Pentacles. But I don't see much change with the Wheel of Fortune. Like it's not moving. But you have to do what's best for you, and that you're safe and what you believe in. So I do see a little bit. This King of Pentacles is a little bit negative. It may not go to where you want it, but you have to decide for yourself. The cards can't decide for you. It's how it may go. But I can see that you're going to be the Queen of Wands, or you're needing to be the Queen of Wands. Someone who's very honest and direct and speaking up for yourself and standing up for what you believe in. I do see there may be like it may not go to how you want it. Just make sure that everything's okay before you do. Like you're certain that everything will be your door's not at risk. Good luck with it. What's the matter with you, girl? Hey, num, can you pass your question? I can't believe you're at school in August. Thank you for your help. Can we close the list then, please? After you. Hey, num. Hey, num. Hey, num. We will add you to the list. You have always manifested travel abroad, so I have and you will want company. Want to ask if this job is for me? Would it be successful? Congratulations. Will it be? Is a job for you? Yes. You don't need any more cards now. The Hierophant is a commitment, a contract. In a relationship, it's commitment, but there's a contract here, and you're gonna be learning a lot of stuff from the Hierophant. It's gonna be learning a lot of spiritual stuff. Well, not literally like what you do here. I mean, like learning a lot. The Hierophant. Why are you upset? You're gonna be missing people though. With you may miss people. Like you have to let go of maybe connections or other situations, but you will do well. You have to let go of something. Will you be successful? It will be I'll look again. It will be a job for you, but the interview might not go too smoothly. When's the interview? When is your interview? Because I'm on Sunday. If it's before Sunday, maybe you need to ask like what should you do in an interview to cement that the job. I don't know if that's the thing itself because that it doesn't go well, or that because you're traveling abroad or overseas, that you have to be letting go of situations and you be upset about it. Jay, can you pose a question, please? If you come back in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if it's the long term and clean, I will do your questions. You plan on apply to manager role. You're welcome. Manager roles and you're scared will I be taken seriously and hired. Family need more money. Can we change the question? I want to help you get that job. So let's change the question into what can you do to say what sort of things they like, what would stand out for them to pick you as a manager and that help you to be more brave. Can we do that? And if you don't like what I say, you can always avoid it and go what you're going to say, or you could mix it up. Yeah, the King of Pentacles there. What I saw. What can you do to come across? Yeah, we want to know like what to say and how to come across so that they see you as manager material. You need to balance your energy out. Like you need to be very honest, very direct, and truthful. You need to show your leadership skills as well. Are you a parent? You're a parent, right? You could use that as an example of how you manage your home, how you manage get everyone out their house. You could make sure that your children at school. You have to do just think what you do at home and how you manage it all and manage your home life and stuff like that, so that you're able to describe it, and so you can transferable skills as well. Definitely leadership skills. It's not easy, like getting your children into it, like getting them ready out of bed and like manage all like then like time as well. Don't you have to time everything around like your children, make sure, or whatever you do, you have to make sure everything's on time and discipline as well if they're arguing and stuff. And you have to be like, you can't take sides. So your children, you can't take sides with your own children, can you not? So you have to listen to like you're able to like describe stuff like that, so you like get the best answer, best outcome from you, like with it, like when there's disagreements. Don't be scared. And don't hold back as well. And seeing that the Knight of Cups, that you're going to be a little bit scared and afraid to show who you are. And I think that you need to show them who you are and not be brave. Not be too scared and be brave to go forward with it. Some managers, I feel like this place doesn't like a person that is too emotional. They allow their emotions get the best of them, and it's not all over the place. So if you can show that you're very balanced emotionally, like if a customer, whatever work that you do, going for, that you can show that you're very balanced and you're not allowing your emotions to get the best of you, and you can act accordingly. And you're very balanced with that. You're very truthful. You know what I did? It might not work for everyone. I applied for a job that I didn't want, and I went in because I wasn't expect. I'm not saying to do this, but this is what I acted like I didn't want the job, and I was so it calmed my nerves down. And I actually got the job because I went in like I said, I didn't want it, and I wasn't all over the place, and I was able to answer the questions quite smoothly, and I didn't put too much pressure on myself, and so I'm going in there, and I'm not going to act like I didn't want it, and it calmed my nerves down. It might not work for everyone, but that's what I did. So like you see, I can see you're a little bit scared, and this place looks like you need to stay calm. You're not allowing your emotions to get the best of you. If you can demonstrate that, yeah, confident. Because I actually got the job doing that, and I came out across as confident, and I was quite relaxed as well, and I was able to give them the answers what they needed, give them what they need, what they want. Look at the job description, give them what they want, what they need to hear. There's definitely a need for a balance, and you need to balance out your energy. Very caring energy as well, but not too sensitive where that you're going to allow get over emotional. Like I don't know what the job is. I can't remember what it says, but you know when you have to stay calm and the customer or whatever the situation is, and you let your emotions get the best of you. They're wanting someone like that. They're very balanced, very truthful. Um, the male won't be wanting someone who's very sensitive, like kind of like, but like relaxed. If you rewind, Mercy, you'll hear your reading. They're wanting someone very patient as well. So I don't know what this job is, but they're needing someone who doesn't allow like aggressive person comes in or something, or aggressive situation, that you can handle that situation very calmly and very balanced and very sensitive and have a lot of patience. And if you do that, take your time with your answers as well. Then I think that you should do well. Just remember that you needing to, that you can balance out your energy. You don't allow situations to overtake you if you're under stress. Um, and that you have a lot of patience. Then you should do well. Revenue cycle manager, so handle millions of, yeah. Um, that's why it showed up then. Justice. They're wanting you to know. They're wanting to know that you're honest and you're not going to be stealing money, and you balance, and then you're not going to be overwhelmed handling that amount of money. They're going to need to see that they are truthful. Is there a situation in your life where that you were trusted? It doesn't have to be a workplace. Is there a situation where that someone had to trust you with information, and that you have to keep it to yourself? There could be you could be described something like that. That you're very trustworthy. So hope that helps. Going in as if you don't want it, your energy should calm down. Is it me again? It's me again, I mean. Can you pause, please? I think that you can pause after this one, Queen. But I think, yeah, you can pause after then it'll be Tim. So yeah, describe anything that they trusted you to do the job. You can transfer your transferable skills in other jobs if you look at the qualities that they're looking for. Change that energy into I can do this. I can do this. Because if you're thinking you said you're going to continue being scared. There you have a general love reading and what expect in love. There you have a general love reading and what to expect in love. You got some joy and happiness and good times coming. It's me again in general. So you got some good times coming. You're welcome. Just give that a try. Like, oh, I don't want this job. I'll apply for it anyway. You got some choices coming in. It's me again. In general, you're gonna be happy. You got a choice between one or the other. Like, one's better than the other. You got the same thing, but one's better. Like, you're comparing it. Maybe with a person. King of Pentacles, Earth sign. You got a choices coming. Maybe there's two people coming in. With you, and you're like, what should I do? I like this, but I like the other one better. So I hope that helps. It's going to be happy. You're going to be happy regardless of whoever or whatever you choose. Queen, can you pause, please? Do I see your person contacting you? You'll have to wait after Tim, if they're still here. Yeah, you have to wait after this person because they're not on the list, so we'll after them. I forgot how to say his name. Devon. King of Pentacles. Devon. Right. Yeah, he will. Someone's obsessively thinking about you. I don't have an accurate timing because energy changes. He just needs to take that risk to do so. Someone's obsessively thinking about you. Maybe at night time. See, I see a Capricorn or an Aries. There's attraction there. I'll still do your reading. I don't know if Tim is here. Can Tim post that question? King of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Fool. So they're needing to take a risk. They are thinking about you. Maybe they're needing to be more brave. Obsessively thinking about you. At night time, maybe when it gets bored and he daydreams about you. But not seeing much action. There's attraction there. Tim, can you pose a question, please? And then if Tim doesn't pose, yeah. You can post the question, Nim. No, can you post a question? What do I see coming in your love for you? I can't answer that question, Daniela. Not yet. There's a few people in front. What do you see going for love for you? You're disconnected from someone. You're disconnected. The reason why I won't answer the question, it's because it could show up that oh yeah, you're going to get pregnant this month or soon, and then you don't. It's not good for me. Like you'll feel disappointed, and that's why the reason why I won't. You feel disconnected in love. Like, did you say he was a Gemini? Like, there's a connection here. You feel disconnected from a little bit sadness. There's a little bit of sadness here, a little painful ending, but you get it over. You're struggling to have a new beginning, either with Scorpio or a Gemini. Like, you're trying to move on from that. You're very cold at the moment and a little bit detached. Let's change the deck. I've been quite sensible, Candice. It's quite sensible for doing like helping pregnancies. So I feel like you're getting over heartbreak in your reading. You're getting over heartbreak. Daniela, can you post, like, did you say this month? This month. Things are not going well for you this month, stability-wise. I think I've already answered your first question. Stability, a lack of stability. Have you recently had bad news? You're welcome. You have to let go of something. You're holding on tightly to a situation, or you're letting go. Finances may be a little bit of a struggle. You're thinking too much this month. Someone's is starting to put the hard work in. The Knight of Pentacles. They're being really slow, but you'll see them putting a lot of effort into your connection this month. More effort's coming, but slowly. Right, you can post a question now. What to do with you? I'm pissed off, mate. I'm just angry. You're welcome. If I said to you, Daniela, if I said to you, oh, you are going to be expecting this month, and it turns out you can, or something goes wrong, you're not going to be happy with me, are you? Not with like the channel and everything. Just like this personal stuff. People piss me off. Good luck with that, though. I like good luck with it. I hope that if it goes how you want it to go. Because I'm not a doctor, you see. Like. What's the Gemini next move toward you? What's the Gemini's next move toward you? You're welcome. Is everybody's live a little bit behind? What's Gemini's next move toward you? They're feeling a little bit wounded. They're watching very closely, like what you're up to. The Knight of Wands quite got the walls up a little bit, and like but watching. There's only one question alive, but in that reading, I did see someone taking the time towards you. Someone's gonna be acting quite single. They're quite someone like are working on themselves. It could be you that's trying to like make yourself look good. Here the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is wanting a new beginning, but they've got the walls up. standing the ground. Candice, can you pause your question, please? You started dating someone you described to me that I would. So, I described someone that you're dating. Yeah, is that what you said? How will things work out for how transform? How do you listen to what I tell you when I describe stuff and shit? Do you like do you actually like listen to what I say? Do you like, oh, she describes me like, do you do that? I would forget. I would forget about it. I would forget. Queen of Cups. They're like you to reach out. Do you see that Queen of Cups there? She's reaching out with a cup. Like, can you feel this cup up? It's like very emotional. A water sign. This could be you, like very emotional, like you wanting to fill the cup up. Like there's gonna be someone to be expressing. I don't know if you're going to be like that towards him, or him towards you. They may be catching feelings. I don't know how long you've been dating this person. How long you've been dating this person? This is you then. I think that like he's like seeing you very emotional, very caring, and that and. I think he's pulled back his energy, like it says. I think it's because I don't know how long you've known this person. Maybe that like someone's expressing it. Maybe he's feel a little bit. It's quite quickly. Like it's going quick. He may need want to slow it down. He may not be good with emotions. No, I think it not. I think because he has stopped, hasn't he? He's a little bit slow. He's making a decision about you. Two of Swords. Allow him to come to you. He may have got a little bit scared. I think he like into his head a little bit, and got a little bit like ungrounded with his emotions, and like maybe he's backed up there. Allow him to come to you. Worried. I think he may feel like, has it really gone quicker? There's a new cycle coming. A new cycle coming. He is a little bit worried. He's needing to take that risk. He's needing to take, like, to be more brave. I think he's probably scared himself. He could. You're welcome. I'll be back on Sunday. I'm doing a little reading for myself. Oh, guys, I'll be back on Sunday early again. I'll be back early again. Hopefully. Thank you for everyone popped in. I really appreciate it. Not really. It's what I expected it to be. It matched my energy. That's because it's my reading. I'll be back on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday. Thank you for the new subscribers that popped in. I see you all soon. Have a good weekend, and I hope you have fun, because I know I will be. Let's listen to this. No reply is still a response. That's from me though. No reply is still a response, and it tells you what you need to know. Right, guys, have a nice weekend. I'm gonna, because I got one of these. It's iced coffee. It's lush. And I see you all soon.